In life, we celebrate people who arrive, those who make it, those who reach their destination. But no one talks about the ones who were always on the way, yet never arrived. Not because they were lazy, not because they were foolish, but because somewhere along the journey, they lost themselves. This is the story of the traveler who never arrived. Daniel was a man who once lived in a quiet town where roads stretched endlessly into the horizon. Daniel was known by everyone as the traveler, not because he visited many places, but because he was always preparing to leave, always planning, always almost ready. Daniel believed his life would truly begin once he reached there. There was always a future version of life where things would finally make sense, where he would finally be confident, successful, happy. Until then, he told himself, he was just passing through. So he packed his days with preparation instead of action. He read books about success but never started. He planned journeys but delayed departure. He spoke about dreams with passion, yet lived his days carefully, safely, quietly. People admired his ideas. They said, Daniel has so much potential, and Daniel believed that potential was enough. Years passed. Daniel watched others begin their journeys. Some stumbled, some failed, some succeeded, but they all moved. Daniel stayed where he was, telling himself he was waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect sign, the perfect certainty. One morning, Daniel finally decided to travel. He packed his bag, stepped onto the road, and felt something he hadn't felt in years. Excitement. The road was long, but he was hopeful. Every step felt like progress. Every mile felt like proof that he was finally becoming who he was meant to be. But something strange happened. Daniel walked and walked and walked, yet the destination never came closer. Along the road, he met others. Some rested briefly, then continued. Some turned back. Some chose different paths. Daniel kept walking the same road, believing persistence alone would save him. Whenever doubt appeared, he told himself, as long as I'm moving, I'm fine. But movement is not the same as direction. One evening, exhausted, Daniel stopped at a small inn by the road. Inside, an old traveler sat quietly, staring at the fire. The man looked worn, but peaceful. When Daniel asked him how far the destination was, the old man asked something unexpected. Where exactly are you going? Daniel froze. He realized he had no clear answer. Only vague ideas, only hopes, only someday. The old traveler said softly, many walk forever because they never decide where they are truly headed. They confuse motion with progress, and time passes, whether you arrive or not. That night, Daniel couldn't sleep. He realized something painful. He had spent his life preparing for a future instead of building it. He had stayed busy to avoid fear. He had stayed moving to avoid choosing, and that is why he never arrived. The next morning, Daniel stood at a crossroads he had passed many times before, but never noticed. One path was familiar, safe, endless. The other was narrow, uncertain, and frightening. For the first time, Daniel understood the truth. The road doesn't decide where you end up. Your choices do. This story isn't just about Daniel. It's about anyone who keeps saying one day. Anyone who stays busy but unfulfilled. Anyone who is always on the way but never arrives. Because the most dangerous journey isn't the one filled with obstacles. It's the one with no clear destination. So ask yourself, are you truly moving forward or just moving? If this story made you pause, don't ignore that feeling. Share this video with someone who feels stuck on the road and comment below. What destination are you finally choosing? Because life doesn't reward travelers who walk forever. It rewards those who decide where they're going and begin. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more life-changing stories.